Let us now meet the starters. First, for the Social Security System Pension Protectors. At number 7, Susan Larion. At number 9, Grace Reforma. At number 11, Jamie Peña. At number 14, Pitoy Samwang. At number 15, John Samusino. At number 17, RB Camacho. Their starting libero at number 5, Rosel Ansalarda. With head coach, Than Eugenio. Calling on our Judiciary Justice Servers. Let's start with number 2, Aleli Boras. At number 6, Lerma Tubog. At number 8, Attorney Tali Inting. At number 10, Dada Yupoko. At number 11, Arnie Pesebre. At number 15, Jen Verhel. Their starting libero, Sheena Castillo. With head coach, Arnaldo Dino. This is the UNTV Volleyball League Season 2. Win and win, win in sports, win for charity. Good luck to both teams.
Starting lineup ng inyong pension protectors. Not much change para kay Coach Jonathan Eugenio. Pitoy Sangmuang, aasahan natin to really come up big today para makakuha yung panalo after losing in straight sets kontra dito sa Justice Servers. So, little shake-up sa kanilang starting lineup. Attorney Tali Inting is in the starting lineup. She usually comes off the bench. And she may be one of the role players para sa koponan ni Coach Arnaldo Dino, but she is definitely the heart and soul of this team. Malidinig mo siya palagi sa huddle. Right. She is the most vocal of all the players.
She sets the mood para dito sa koponan ng Justice Servers. No? Kumbaga, after pang mag-huddle ni Coach Dino dito, talagang meron pa siyang pasingit doon.
Yes.
Just to be able for the Justice Servers to have the right mindset. Yun talagang importante para sa kanila to be able to survive any game. The right attitude and the right mindset in every game.
And no matter the situation sa game, whether tambak sila, o lamang sila, o dikit ang laban, you always hear positive things from Attorney Tali Inting. I always love hearing her sa huddle.
You cannot see the frustration actually kahit they're behind in their game. Talagang they're just celebrating every point, every win. Small win, it's still a win. It's still a big win para sa kanila. Tingnan mo si Attorney Tali Inting. She's very jolly.
So much energy all the time. And they get an easy point to start off the opening set. Camacho with the service fault. Overpass. And Pesebre almost got the easy dump. Tumalon si Pesebre, nandito si Tubog. So that's gonna be the first point naman para sa pension protectors.
Miscommunication, nagkailangan doon si Pesebre and of course Lerma Tubog kung sino yung sasalo doon sa bola. Medyo matras kasi ng bahagya si Pesebre.
Peña is in the starting lineup. She is usually also somebody who comes off the bench para kay Coach Than Eugenio. Attorney Inting sends it wide on her first touch. So, second point para sa pension protectors. That is outside para kay Peña. Both teams feeling each other out sa start ng ating opening set. Nobody really becoming very aggressive just yet. Verhel will serve.
Nagkakapaan pa itong dalawang team na ito, no?
Oo. Larion sets it up. And nice hit para kay Pitoy Sangbuang.
This time around, Pitoy aiming for that cross-court attack near the area of Boras.
Second point para kay Pitoy Sangbuang. She has 2 of the 3 points ng pension protectors and Justice Servers. 4 touches.
Bad pass also coming from Boras. That's why si Yoboko was not able to give a good set.
And you again see Attorney Tali Inting being very active and vocal on the court. Dada Yuboko passes. Pesebre with a hit. Inangat ni Peña. Reforma with the underhand pass. Pagkakataon umatake para sa Justice servers. Attorney Inting papabawiin. Nice hit. Larion pops it up. Samosino sets it. Overpass by Vergel. Second touch. Vergel again digs it this time. Castillo sends it over. And that will be outside.
Ball not control of Castillo right there.
3-point run para sa Pension Protectors. Off 2 straight errors para sa Justice servers, and Sang Muang with her first kill block of the game.
Being the tall player that she is, she's very successful in blocking that ball coming from the running attack of Alarni Pesebre.
And this is now 4 straight points in-score ng Pension Protectors. You're wondering kailan tatawag ng timeout si Coach Arnaldo Dino. 1-2 play with a no-look move para kay Dada Yuboko.
Nakakaisa dito si Yoboko with that no-look pass on the side of SSS. No? Natawa na lang siya doon.
That's a good move to stop the 4-point run ng Pension Protectors. Alarni Pesebre, last season one of the highest scorers sa ating liga.
Oo, and she's part of a different team last season. Sa Ombudsman pa siya, di
That's
ba?
right.
Pero si Attorney Tali Inting siya kasi Mitch Alcancia yung nagdala sa kanya para dito sa kupunan ng Justice servers.
Service outside, another error. This is gonna be the 3rd fault para sa Justice servers. Back to a 4-point lead para sa Pension Protectors. 7 serving 3, and that's gonna be an ace. Pinabayaan ni Lerma Tubog.
The angle is too much to the right, but you know, luckily the ball just went down the line for Pitoy Samwang.
So 4 points para kay Pitoy Sangmuang already as we check in with Tiffany Fran. Tiffany?
Rina and Eric, let's talk about the SSS Pension Protectors who are really giving it their all this match because sabi nga ng mga coach nila, si Coach Tan at Chard, na they want a strong finish and really build that character and that hope and instill in them that attitude of looking forward to next season, and that's what we wish to see in this game today.
All right, thank you, Tiffany. This is now a 6-point lead para sa Pension Protectors, and here is the first timeout ni Coach Arnaldo Dino in the opening set.
The UPL would like to thank the following sponsors. Academy, bringing sportsmanship
Humarap
to
na ng
life.
ganun, isa lang ang direksyon ng palo.
The first and
Kailangan
original buy one, take
tatapatan
one
niyo yung
shawarma
kanang kamay.
in the Philippines.
Ano lang kasi yung pag umangat siya ganun, pumihita, wala nang kabig dito yun, dito na direct power no. Kung kumabig man dito yun, mahina na. So kailangan tapatan na kagad tayo. Pag hindi kayo gumalaw, hindi makukuha yan. Okay? Yung service, may karga. Pasok tayo sa bola. Magayin natin. Bakit tayo? Wala naman tayo sa
Walang tumutundok lang. Gantayin natin yung likuran. Walang tumutundok na matangkat lang. Walang tumutundok daw. So, defense tayo. Tapos, focus lang, focus. Focus. Balik tayo sa focus. This Friday nung Friday. Justice! Service! Ikaw na naman may iwasan.
Right after the instructions coming from Coach Arnaldo Dino, nadinig yung tinig ni Attorney Tali Inting. Focus, get back into the game. They're down by 6 points. So there are 2 runs na ginawa dito ng Pension Protectors. A 4-point run and a 3-point run.
Ito talaga yung isa sa pinababantayan din ni Coach Dino, no? Yung mga spikers dito, like si Camacho and Pitoy Samwang of the SSS. Kung saan yung angulo ng kamay nila, dapat doon na sila tumutok dito.
Maganda sagot para kay Alarni Pesebre, stopping the 3-point run ng Pension Protectors. But they have not been able to score consecutive points. Alarni Pesebre and the Justice servers should look at Attorney Tali Inting. Underhand serve is going to be wide.
Si Si Attorney Tally, one of the players who have not seen action also for the Justice Servers for a few games here, no, because of that knee injury. At kung mapapansin nyo, when she jumps also, she's kinda hesitant also to give her all-out effort when she jumps kasi inaalagaan pa niya yung kanyang tuhod.
Camacho, or make that Samosino sets it. Peña with the attack error. So back-to-back points para sa Justice Servers.
Bad timing for Jamie Peña to be able to run for that ball, no?
So that's going to be the third error para sa Pension Protectors. And despite that, they're still up by 5 points. Peña with an underhand pass. Yuboko para kay Boras with a push. Samosino inangat ang bola. Samosino will play a hitter. Pesebre inangat. Here comes Tubog. Good dig in the back row para sa Pension Protectors. Both teams playing good floor defense. The pancake save is short para kay Salarda.
But that 1-2 play coming from Dada Yuboko is always an effective one for her.
So from down 6 points, 4 na lang hinahabol dito ng Justice Servers. Make that 3 lang. Hinahabol nila the first service ace of the match para sa Justice Servers coming from Dada Yuboko.
So it's all from the errors of the SSS, kaya dito nakakahabol din ang kupunan ng Judiciary Justice Servers.
3 points para kay Yuboko. She is the leading scorer para sa Justice Servers. Not a good pass there para kay Reforma. Inangat ni Salarda. Chance ball picked up by Verhel. Pesebre. A dig coming from Fitoy. Camacho. Good up para kay Castillo. Here comes Boras. Salarda again with a dig. Good job by Sang Wang preventing Salarda from hitting the net. There's a nice tip coming from Lerma Tubog. And Lerma Tubog will score her first point of the game, but more importantly, from down 6, they are now within 2 ang Justice Servers.
Yes, nagkagulo doon yung depensa ng kupunan ng SSS Pension Protectors. Nawala sa pwesto si Samosino doon.
Short pass coming from Sang Muang Peña. Off the chest of Castillo. Verhel to Boras, underhand pass, chance ball for the Pension Protectors. Tough pass para kay Samosino, so Camacho just tips it. Samosino will try again, give it to Camacho this time. Much better pass, and Camacho with a dump stopping that 4-point run ng Justice Servers.
Camacho, always the player to go para dito sa kupunan ng SSS, and watch out, when she's in front, she would always deliver. You know, isa sa mga players na mamimiss dito ng kupunan ng SSS itong si Pascual. Si Marie Pascual. Because the last time na when I asked Coach Tan, ang sabi niya sa akin parang appendicitis. But then again, ang sabi niya na ngayon, it's UTI pala for Marie Pascual. So kasi nagkaroon daw siya ng abdominal pain on the right side of her abdomen, no? So akala nila nung una, it was appendicitis. So this is the second time na hindi makakapaglaro si Marie Pascual for the SSS. Meanwhile, for the Judiciary, they will be missing out on the services of Bijek. Malaking bagay si Bijek for this ball game. But no Bijek because naka-out of town duty rin daw itong si Bijek.
And again, yung trabaho nitong public servants natin always will come first. Boras with back-to-back errors, an attack fault and a reception error. And just like that, namagaan na naman yung kalamangan dito ng Pension Protectors. They're up by 6 again. This is their biggest lead of the set.
Kinuha kasi ni Boras sa gitna yung bola, not on top.
Overpass and outside para kay Verhel. And this is now the biggest lead para sa Pension Protectors. They're up by 7. And this is going to be the second and final timeout para kay Coach Arnaldo Dino in the opening set.
Relax lang. Isa-isa lang naman. Importante lang dito muna. Coming from the serve, umangat ang bola natin, yung first ball natin. Kaya naman pumalo. Okay? Ulitin ha. Focus tayo. Mag-usap sa loob. First ball. Set down na maganda. Hampas. Tapos cover tayo. Okay? Hindi na naman kayo nag-uusap sa loob kasi wala na namang ingay. Dadali mo yung ingay sa loob ng court. Go.
Guys, malayo pa yan, ha?
Let's go, let's go.
Kaya tayo pahabulin. Start tayo ng one stop. Tapos para kayong mga takot. Parang takot na takot mga
Wala nang malakas. Bumabaon.
Mas malakas pa yung kalaban natin nung Friday. Tayo lang yung magkalaban. Natataranta tayo. Diba mas malakas pa yung kalaban natin nung Biyernes? Tayo lang naman yun. Amen. Let's go! Come on! Justice! Let's go, guys!
You always love the energy of Attorney Tali Inting talaga. And she always injects a little bit of humor as well.
Oo.
Kaya keeps yung huddles, yung timeouts very light for the justice servers.
Oo, ito naman si Dada Yuboka, sabi ni Coach kanina, mag-ingay ka dyan sa loob ng court para at least maging maingay din yung mga teammates mo. They needed a lot of communication here to be able to counteract yung mga errors nila dito sa first set.
Natapos yung 5-point run ng Pension Protectors. The service fault ni Samosino, so it's a 6-point game. Good pass by Camacho. Larion. And it's tipped up top by Pesebre, kept alive. Peña, underhand pass. Pesebre, that's gonna be outside.
Ganda na sana ng set ni Yuboko that time around. Tamang-tama lang for the jump attack of Pesebre, but it went too long for Pesebre.
Puntahan natin si Tiffany Fran.
Eric, you mentioned grabe nga yung energy ni Attorney Tali. Their timeouts are super light because of that. And one of the things really that they're doing in this match, and that's why this is the entire aura of the team, is because they're taking advantage of and making the most of the remaining games they have left in this season. And you know, this team is really a team that gels well together. Their chemistry is so strong. Grabe yung bond nila. Kaya itong match na ito, they're really taking advantage of this chance na magkakasama pa sila as teammates. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Tiffany. Only a few matches remaining para sa parehong koponan will not make it to the next round. Pesebre is rejected. That's another point. Para sa Pension Protectors, they restore their 7-point cushion here in the opening set.
But for the Judiciary matches, of course, it's important for them to play with pride here. Dito sa larong ito, they really wanted to earn a win here para mas malaki yung magiging puntos nila dito compared to the SSS. And that time around, there was a miscommunication on Yuboko.
Now an 8-point cushion. Pesebre, short pass. Yuboko back to Pesebre. And that is on the line. Justice servers, they needed an easy point.
Perfectly angled to the right of Pesebre, and it went down the line to the SSS side.
So Pesebre now with 3 points, all from attacks. Verhel serving para sa Justice servers. Larion. That's going to be a point para kay Pitoy Sangwang. Hindi na nga tumalon si Pitoy doon. And she picks up her 6th point of the game.
But also another miscommunication on the side of part of Boras also, and Tubog there. Sa gitna nila yung bola, and then sabay silang lumiko at tumingin dun sa bola.
Larion with an underhand serve. Inangat ni Verhel. Pesebre with an off-speed hit, and she got it.
Larny Pesebre now on the service line.
Now serving, Arnie Pesebre.
Samosino with the ball. Pitoy Samuang.
Lerma Tubog with a hit. Inangat ni Seiya. And here comes Reforma. Good defense coming from Verhel. The 1-2 play coming from Yuboko. Pitoy into the net.
This is what you want if you're Judiciary. Slowly but surely, you're going into the scoreboard also. Lumalapit ka sa kupunan ng SSS.
Pitoy, inangat ni Verhel, who's been playing very good defense in the back row para sa Justice servers. Samosino tips it over. Pesebre with the first touch. Another 1-2 play. A nice dig coming from Peña. Salarda, tinawid ang bola. Yuboko, then it's time to Tubog. Tubog with a soft touch. And Samosino will hit and send it outside.
Too much power there coming from Samosino, and the angle is too wide also.
Ngayon, mapapatawag ng unang timeout si Coach Tan Eugenio. Will listen in.
Magal ng drop ball. Sa opener na yun, di ba? Kasi nakabang yung tatlo sa palo eh. Kunin nyo na. Naunahan pa kayo ni Jamie nasa likod. Si Ate Jamie nasa likod. Si Ate Jamie pa yung kumuha doon. Di ba dapat doon yung sa gilid? Pinapractice natin yun eh. Pangatlo na yun. Okay, nagsiserve sila. Receivein muna natin, tapos angat natin maayos, patay natin para mag-20 na tayo. Ha?
One stop tayo. Napakabuli. Diretso. One stop tayo. One stop. Let's go, guys. Sige, sorry. Anim. Team SS! Team! Let's go, guys!
Justice servers. I see the huddle there by Coach Arnaldo Dino. Wala na po siyang timeout.
Talagang sigurado tayo sa bola natin. Mataas. Nangyayari kasi pag dating ng bola, nagugulat. Kaya tumataas. Hintayin nyo, relax. Taas yung bola, dahan-dahan. Abot na abot siya, no?
Hindi natin kailangan malakas na palo kahit lagay-lagay sa walang tao. Kaya, ha? Hindi naman natin yung private. Justice! Service!
And Justice servers coming up lost kontra sa AFP Lady Gunners, but they won a set there. So
Yes.
yun ang gusto nilang pagkuhanan ng motivation, ano, na kung yung defending champions nga makakaya nilang kuhanan ng set. They're trying to get a set here, maybe the match as well.
Oo, kasi the last time around they face against each other, talagang naunahan nila dito ang SSS in 3 straight sets. But now that you have Pitoy Samuang, especially on the front line of the SSS, kailangan yung mga receive nila coming from the attack of Pitoy will be very controlled. Hindi na nila kailangan i-move yung arms nila para hindi na masyadong lumakas pa yung bola.
Hinuhulog-hulugan lang sila dito ni Pitoy Sangmuang, who now has 7 points. To lead all scorers, Yuboko tapos sa kanyang 1-2 play.
Nakatalikod kasi siya dun sa net din, so hindi niya nakita talaga kung makakapasok yung kanyang tip dun sa bola.
It's back to a 7-point lead. Biggest lead ng Pension Protectors was 8 points. Pero a good 2-point run after the timeout ni Coach Tan Eugenio. The Lerma Tubog, kapos, so 2 straight attack faults para sa Justice servers, and it's back to the biggest lead para sa Pension Protectors at 8 points. Parinas will check in para kay Samosino. Tubog finds an opening.
Ganda rin ng pagkahabol ni Yoboko to that second ball, no, na itaas niya dito tapos na i-set up niya yung bola para dito kay Lerma Tubog.
Attorney Inting. Parinas will play setter. Camacho. Vergel passes. Tubog block. Camacho keeping it alive. Reforma. Erosi Boras. Peña pops it up. Reforma ulit. This time short.
Torny Tali ending now dun sa ating service line.
Parinas. Reforma papabawiin. Lerma Tubog. Yes!
Naisahan niya dito si Camacho. Pinadaan niya on the right side of Camacho, kaya lumusot yung bolang yun.
So after the 3-point run, nila Camacho and the Pension Protectors sumagot din with the 3-point run. Sina Attorney Tali Inting and the Justice server. So Samosina will be back in. Papaltan ulit si Parinas, who struggled running the offense. Itong Pension Protectors. Camacho. Vergel with a tough pass. Hindi na naabot ni Dada Yuboko. That stops the 3-point run ng Justice servers.
Dada also was hesitant to run for the ball. Hindi niya kasi alam kung dediretso dun sa net, lalagpas dun sa kanilang side.
Reforma at ang Pension Protectors 2 points away from winning set number 1. Service gonna be wide para kay Reforma, who is struggling today. Peña. Camacho passes underhand. Castillo with the dig. Boras into the net. And that'll set up the Pension Protectors with 6 set points.
Mababa na yung pagkatalon doon at yung timing din ni Bora sa bola is mali.
SSS now on its set point.
At the serve by Samosino. Pension Protectors with 5 aces already here in the opening set. Boras off the block, saves a set point.
Nice one coming from Aleli Boras right there. Si Boras pala walang contribution on their last game against the SSS, no? But this time around, she's making sure makakabawi siya.
Oh, already with 1 point, pero that pass ni Tubog into the net and hindi na naiangat ni Dada Yuboko. So a 6-point win in the end para sa Pension Protectors. There's the last point and off an error para sa SSS.
A lot of miscommunication there on the part of the Judiciary Justice servers. No, that's why they were not able to save as much balls here.
Patchery or Titoy Sangwang with 7 points leading the way para sa Pension Protectors. Samantala, ang Justice servers are led by Lerma Tubog and Alarni Pesebre. 3 and 4 points each. It is a 1-0 advantage para sa SSS kontra sa Judiciary going into set number 2. It is a 23-minute set. Pabor sa Justice Servers, 25. Or make that pabor sa Pension Protectors, 25-19. Kontra sa Justice Servers in the second game of our triple header mula dito sa Paco Arena.
Marami kasing errors dito ang kupunan ng early errors para dito sa kupunan ng Justice servers, and they were really not focused on getting as much balls here, no? But as you can see on the attacks here, marami din yung mga service aces dito ng kupunan ng SSS that led to them to the advantage of the team, no? Bringing advantage para sa kanilang kupunan. But when it comes to the errors, halos pantay lang sila kasi ang challenge naman para dito sa kupunan ng SSS, itong mga drop balls coming from Dada Yuboko, yun talaga yung pumatay din sa kanila dito. Meanwhile, for the Judiciary, ito talagang mga spikers, especially on Pachari Samwang, ang pumatay sa kanila on that first set. Kaya nga sinasabi ni Coach Tino, you have to read well, especially itong mga attackers ng kupunan ng SSS.
Pagkakataon to make adjustments coming into set number 2 para kay Coach Arnaldo Dino, and the Justice servers find themselves down 1-0 after winning in 3 sets kontra sa Pension Protectors in the first round of eliminations. Take a look at the starting lineup. It's the same para kay Coach Arnaldo Dino and the Justice servers. Samantalang no changes as well para kay Coach Tan Eugenio. Larni Pesebre, 4 points, all coming from attacks. Reforma so far scoring 1 point. No, actually still looking for her first points in the match. Boras has scored already 1 point para sa Judiciary. Lerma Tubog with a serve to kick things off, and that is outside. An error to start set number 2 para sa Justice servers.
Too much to the right angle para kay Lerma Tubog on that service.
Serving for the Pension Protectors, it's Jamie Peña.
Peña with 2 points already. Boras, Camacho pops it up. Larion will set an underhand pass mula kay Titoy. Pesebre, partially blocked. What a save para kay Salarda. Tubog to Boras. Inangat ni Reforma. Peña will set. And Reforma will send it over. Chance ball para sa Justice servers. Reforma with a one-handed dig. Titoy sends it over. on an awkward-looking shot. Kinaliwa ni Pesebre. Long rally to start set number 2. Sangmuang. That is popped up by Castillo. Larion. Pitoy with a push. Yuboko with a hit. And that'll do it. Dada Yuboko stops the long rally with the first point by Justice Servers in set number 2.
Good defense there by both teams to keep the ball up.
Peña with a misreceive and a service ace para kay Boras. Put the Justice Servers on top 2-1.
Rare error coming from Peña. She's now limited to 2 points. Pero the last time around, she brought in double digits para dito sa kupunan ng SSS. Na one of the highest scorer for them, no? Itong si Jamie Peña, 14 points on their last meeting with the Judiciary.
And a point here on a cross-court attack para kay Laini Pesebre.
Camacho was not able to read that defense well.
Napatayo na si Coach Tan Eugenio as the Justice Servers starting to pull away early in set number 2. Overpass and an easy dump to stop the run para kay Pitoy Sangmuang.
Ang tangkad kasi ni Pitoy Sangmuang, kitang-kita niya yung bola, no? She was able to deliver that ball sa ulo lang, behind the head of Dada Yuboko.
Served by Susan Rebecca Larion. May isang puntos na siya. That was an ace in the opening set. That hit into the net para kay Angeles. Two-point run para kila Susan Larion and the Pension Protectors to tie the game at 3. Pesebre. Pinangat ni Reforma with one hand. Reforma sends it over. Pesebre again, blocked by Pitoy. Samosino. Pitoy on a 1-2 play. Vergel with a great dig mula sa likod. Angeles hits. Camacho pops it up. Pitoy. Good defense again mula kay Salarda. And a tip by Pesebre to put the Justice Servers back on top by 1.
She did not go for a strong attack here, but just a soft touch, no? Just making sure that she hits the gap there of the SSS.
Now serving,
So Vergel serving at 4-3 dito sa set number 2. Samosino to Pitoy Sangmuang off the block.
That's one of the advantage of Pitoy kapag nasa harap siya, tas ang tangkad pa niya. And she's doing a good job kapag nandun siya sa harapan talaga eh. She's swiping the floor also from left to right and adjusting herself very well.
But the service out para kay Pitoy, giving the lead back kay Laini Pesebre and the Justice Servers. 5 serving 4.
Now serving, Arnie Pesebre.
Samosino para kay Camacho with a push. Angeles. Pitoy sends it over. Camacho with the dig. A very high toss para kay Samosino. Tubog. And a nice step by Camacho pero kept alive by Yuboko. The hit by Tubog. Ito si Salarda with the up. Reforma hits. Inangat ni Castillo. And Lerma Tubog, a really low hit.
Because nagdalawang isip siya kung sa kanyang mapupunta yung bola, no? So, hindi siya nakatalon for that ball.
A slow start dito sa set number 2 para sa parehong koponan. Just swapping side outs. We're tied at 5. Pesebre mula sa back row. Inangat ni Salarda. Camacho. Ito si Tubog, papabawiin. Oh, a nice dig coming from Salarda. Peña. And overpass by Castillo. Camacho sets it. Samosino got it.
Dolorosa was not, or I think it was number 15, Vergel was not able to control that ball.
So lalamang ang Pension Protectors by 1. They're on a 2-point run. Lerma Tubog with a little help from the net.
Akala mo tatama na dun sa net, no? Pero tumama, napataas pa niya itong bolang to.
Good shot coming from Lerma Tubog. Picks up her 4th point of the game. We're tied at 6 here in the second set. Reforma with a pass. Camacho. Here comes Boras. Inangat ni Fitoy. Peña. Here's Tubog again. Peña with a dig. Peña will hit. Yuboko, a difficult pass.
Good save.
Samosino. And that'll be a point para sa Justice servers.
Ang hirap na kasi across na yung hahabulin ni Samosino just to get that second ball.
Two-point run para sa Justice servers to go up by 1. And now a 2-point lead para sa Justice servers. Lerma Tubog coming alive here in set number 2.
Good decision there by Lerma Tubog just to tip that ball.
6 points para kay Lerma Tubog. She is now one of the top scorers para sa Justice servers, along with Pesebre, who has 6 as well. Samosino to Camacho. Into the net. Tatlo na ang kalamangan dito ng Justice servers, their biggest lead of the match.
But Tubog was right in time, no, para i-block itong shot coming from Camacho also.
Tiffany Fran standing by with a report. Tiffany?
Eric and Rina, it's a rare sight to see 3 coaches on the bench, and that is for the SSS Pension Protectors. You have Coach Jonathan Eugenio, Coach Je Eugenio, and Coach Richard Tolentino na talagang malalim ang pinagsamahan dahil itong mga coaches na ito, sila ay magkakapatid at teammates in the past life. No? Si Coach Jonathan and Coach Chard were together in San Sebastian during their college days, and Coach Chard and Coach Je naman ay parehong naglaro sa palarong pambansa noong 2010. So that was about a decade ago. And talagang coaching style nila, experience nila, pinagsama-sama nila to come together as one. Ang kanilang roles, iba-iba ang pinaplay nilang roles sa team ng SSS. May good cop, may bad cop, and that's really impactful for the team, no? And the biggest focus that they have for the Pension Protectors is to build their character, because again, they are a young team. They're a new team here sa UNTV, kaya they're trying to build their exposure, their experience, and their character on court for their comeback next season. Balik sa inyo.
All right, thank you, Tiffany. And right now, they're also a team that is down by 4 points after this 5-point run para sa Justice servers. Have put together their biggest lead of the match.
Itong kupunan ng SSS, no, just as Tiffany reported, they're a new team here, but it's a good show para dito sa kanilang first appearance in the UVL Season 2, no? At saka maganda yung kanilang lineup nung nag-submit sila ng entry lineup nila dito para sa ating liga. In fact, they have good import players para dito sa kanilang kupunan ng SSS. They've been wanting actually to join Season 1 pa lang, but hindi na kompleto yung kanilang lineup, kaya dito sila sa Season 2 nakahapon.
Meantime, a miss hit there para kay Lerma Tubog. Stops the run, the 5-point run ng Justice servers. And mapapalapit ng kaunti dito ang Pension Protectors. Now within 3 after trailing by 4.
That's why if you're Judiciary, kailangan mas lamangan mo pa dito ang kupunan ng SSS. No? Siguro more than 5, that's safe already for them.
Peña with a hit. Vergel, great defender mula sa back row. Lerma Tubog with a tip. Lerma Tubog continuing to score. 6 points now para sa kanya, and it's back to a 4-point lead para sa Justice servers.
She's been very productive in the front row of the Justice servers, tipping that ball.
Larion. Peña with an easy over. And nice tip from Boras, catches the line, and the lead continues to grow. Ito na yung pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Justice servers at 5 points.
Her body is angled towards her right, but she brought that ball to her left.
A really good start here para sa Justice servers. And there's an ace from Dada Yuboko after losing by 6 points in the opening set. The Justice servers now up by 6.
This time around, it's the SSS struggling with the reception.
And this is going to be the second straight timeout para kay Coach Tan Eugenio. We'll listen in.
Dinadrop ko lang na napakabagal. Kaya nyo ba kunin?
Okay. Bawi tayo. Okay? Bawi tayo. Mindset na lang, akin yung bola.
Tsaga lang muna. Trabawin natin yung pwesto natin, ha?
Okay?
Tara, mag-usap kayo dalawa ni Steve.
Minus kayo. Ano ba yan? Hindi naman kami naglalaro kayo eh.
Muna tayo, tsagain nyo yan.
Ang ba problema ay set, di mapalo. Ganun. Receive, hindi mahabol ng setter. Eh magsisisihan lang tayo dyan.
Bawi tayo, bawi tayo.
Taas nyo lang yung bola. Okay, bawi tayo, bawi tayo.
Basta tayo, what's up?
Kaya yan, kaya.
Let's go.
If on the first set, no, itong mga drop balls ni Yuboko yung pinababantayan ni Coach this time around, it's on the drop balls naman of Tubog na kailangan nilang gawa ng paraan dito, especially with this kind of rotation right now that Tubog is still on the front for the Justice servers.
That's gonna be another ace for Dada Yuboko. Pagkatapos ng huling timeout ni Coach Tan Eugenio, hindi nila mapigil itong run ng Justice servers. They're on a 4-point run now, and they lead by 7 points. Much better receive. Peña with an easy over. Vergel passes, Yuboko. Ito si Boras with a push. Reforma with a short pass. Larion sets it for Peña. Nice hit, pero Pesebre with a dig. Vermatubog. Peña into the net.
Sayang, she had the right thing in mind.
Adjustment para kay Coach Tan Eugenio as Reforma uupo. Seiya is in. Lead is now 8 points. Overpass. Good up para kay Larion. That save is no good. Hindi tumawid yun in between the antennas. So patuloy ang pag-arangkada dito ng Justice servers who are now up by 9 points.
So it's the SSS struggling with their offense right now.
And ang masakit dito for the pension protectors, si Pito is still in the back row. Hindi sila makaikot. Camacho. Here comes Pesebre. Camacho into the net. Back-to-back attack errors. It is now a 10-point lead para sa Justice servers. And no more timeouts para kay Tan Eugenio. So he can't stop this run. So let's check in courtside with Tiffany Fran.
Eric and Rina, itong SSS pension protectors are really banking on their two imports na si Marie and Vera Guillama, and now they're asking na Susan Lorion to really step up in this match, and we can see her performance here on the court, trying to close the gap between SSS and the Judiciary Justice servers, and we're hoping to see more from the team despite the absence of their two imports. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Tiffany. Larion trying her best, but right now, hindi sila makakuha ng magandang palo because of the strong serves ni Yuboko. And no legit setter. Again, Pascual she's out because of an illness. Palermo Tubog makes it a 12-point lead para sa Justice servers. And Guillema, we mentioned, not available for the pension protectors for the rest of the season.
Can't stop the bleeding right there for the SSS pension protectors.
Pag-asa na lang dito is mag-service fault si Yuboko, but that's an ace. Napako na sa 7. itong pension protectors. Titoy Sanmuang still in the back row. Hindi sila makaikot.
That's why ang pinapagalaw nila dito sa SSS is Peña or Camacho right now. Kasi sila yung nasa harap ngayon ng SSS. But Yuboco right now has contributed 8 points, no? Para dito sa kupunan ng Justice Servers.
A 10-point run para sa Justice Servers. There's a block pero lumusot. Camacho pops it up. Peña. Tubog with a tip. And it's now an 11-point run para sa Justice Servers.
It seems that the momentum has shifted on the side of the Judiciary. Naging dire-diretso na yung kanilang scores dito sa ating second set, no? Ang layo na ng difference nila ngayon against the SSS.
Ganda ng mga serves kasi ni Dada Yuboco. That's really what's causing the problem para dito sa pension protectors. And Boras, everybody connecting, everybody scoring, everybody doing their job para dito sa Justice Servers. 12-point run.
Nicely done by Boras right there, coming up with that straight attack.
And that's gonna be 13 straight points para sa Justice Servers. No more timeouts para kay Coach Stan Eugenio, and parang hilong-hilo itong pension protectors. It looks like they don't know what they're doing on the court here in set number 2. And this is after winning by 6 points in the opening set. And right now, they're just confused.
Nawala sa kanila yung communication nila at yung control nila sa bola kanina eh. Kaya hindi alam nila kung saan nila gagawin yung bola. Wala yung first ball nila, nawawala din yung kanilang second ball. Kaya walang chances for them to be able to have a good run.
Service ace na naman para kay Dada Yuboco. It is a 14-point run now. At tip, finally, Recio. Doon na putol yung 14-point run ng Justice Servers. That's the longest run I've seen so far here in Season 2.
She admitted it was her fault talaga.
16 set points. And wow, they can't receive, they can't attack, they can't even serve. An error there para kay Camacho, and a huge loss here in set number 2. Hindi man lang naka-double digits and output itong pension protectors as they lose by 17 in set number 2.
Napakalaki nun, no? Because extra effort naman dito sa kupunan ng Judiciary. Kumbaga, bawing-bawi sila dun sa kanilang first set lapses na mas maganda yung reception dito ngayon ng Justice Servers as opposed here to the SSS side.
And what a bounce back for the Justice Servers after losing by 6 points in the opening set. They bounce back big time in set number 2 and win by 12. Well, we go to set number 3 tied at 1 set apiece.
Big win here coming from the Judiciary Justice Servers rather on that second set, no? So one apiece na itong kupunan ng SSS and Judiciary Justice Servers simply because they had more effort para dito sa kupunan ng Justice Servers in doing the right things at the right time, no? Maganda yung kanilang mga attacking ipinamalas dito, especially yung kanilang mga service aces dito. 7 as opposed to none coming from the SSS. They converted more points here dahil magaganda yung pagkaka-receive nila, pagkakaset ng bola. That's why yung mga attackers nila were always already there. And ito naman kupunan ng SSS, they really struggled, especially on the different kinds of attacks coming from the Judiciary Justice Servers dahil hindi naman lahat dito malakas yung attacking ipinamalas ng Justice Servers. They also had some drop balls coming from Tubog and soft balls also coming from the other players, and they had more control of the ball here. So it was really sila Tubog, Boras, and Pesebre and Yuboco bringing in a lot of momentum para dito sa kupunan ng Judiciary Justice Servers. Meanwhile, para dito sa kupunan ng SSS, Pitoy Samuang yung namamayagpag sa kanilang side naman. Now with 9 points on this match. She's also being helped there by Camacho and Samosino with 3 points each. And right now, there could be a lot of adjustment coming from the side of the SSS dito para makabawi sila, because what we've seen on the second set is not the usual play of the SSS, considering that they have Pitoy Samuang right now. So nahirapan din sila because Pitoy was also not in the front line right there. Kaya nag-struggle din ang kupunan ng SSS.
So, adjustments were made, and now, ito namang SSS looking for some energy here in set number 3 after losing by 12 points in the second set. We're tied at 1 set apiece. Paco to Pesebre. That's on the line for Larnie Pesebre.
Pesebre continue to bring in points para dito sa kupunan ng Justice Servers.
And if you're Coach Dino, yan ang gusto mong start after a dominant second set win. To get on the board first here in set number 3. Darion, and nasa harap ngayon si Pitoy, and she gets the first point para sa Pension Protectors here in set number 3.
Si Coach Dino, I overheard him, no, saying, sa'yo yan, Verhel. Kaya lang hindi na nasalo ni Verhel itong first ball na ito.
And there's a nice hit by Pesebre. That's on the line. Back-to-back points para kay Pitoy Samuang to give the lead to the Pension Protectors dito
Ang
sa set 3.
galing, kasi hindi na tinalo ni Pitoy Samuang yung attacking yun, no? Kasi pag tinalon pa niya yun, baka lumagpas na yung bolang yun.
Actually, hindi pa siya nakikita tumatalon. So far, at least in this match. That service outside para kay Peña. The game is tied at 2.
Now that Samuang is on the front line, they have to maximize this rotation for the SSS right now. More attack points para sa kanila if they're able to set up the ball well.
And this is what they couldn't do as Pitoy right away on cue. Tulad na sabi ni Rina, really get more aggressive sa opensa itong si Pitoy. Pitoy, napako ito sa back row in almost the entire set 2 because of the serving ni Dada Yuboko.
Sa sobrang bilis kasi ng mga atake ng bola coming from Pitoy, minsan nagugulat na lang itong Justice Servers, no? Kung sino yung babagsakan ng bola for them.
Samosino with an easy over. Attorney Inting with a hit. Samosino sets it. Pitoy, mababa yung set, so that resulted in a push. Pesebre got it.
Pesebre, naisahan dito yung frontliners ng SSS, no? Naisahan si Samuang dito.
And that's what you don't want kung ikaw ang Pension Protectors. Pitoy is in front, pero you give her a low set, resulting in a tip lang. Ito, nakakapalo si Pitoy. That's a much better set for her. Tubog. Samosino passes. Samosino from a setter to a hitter. Inangat ni Castillo. Attorney Inting with a punch. Pitoy with a push. Got it!
Nice push coming from Pitoy Samuang, targeting the middle zone of the Justice Servers.
Talamang ng isa. Si Pitoy and the rest of the Pension Protectors, pero she's gonna be in the back row now. Siya ang nagsaserve for SSS. Tubog. Short.
Sayang no? Ang ganda pa naman ng set ng bola for Lerma Tubog. Taasan pa daw ng konti. Yan ang request ni Tubog to Yuboko, no? Taasan pa ng konti yung set.
Biggest lead para sa Pension Protectors. Dididig natin si Coach Dino dito na Justice Servers. Oh, dalawa na yung hinahabol natin. Oh, nice pass by Verhel. Underhand from the back row. And nakatulog sa depensa. The Pension Protectors not ready for an easy ball.
Hindi rin kasi nila inaakalang papasok yung bolang yun coming from Verhel also.
Attorney Inting serving 4-5. Peña with a pass. Camacho. Boras inangat. And easy ball dito para sa Pension Protectors. And double contact. Tinatawag kay Samusino. So that lead, a very slim 2-point lead ng Pension Protectors is gone.
I think in the first set, nanibago pa talaga doon ang kupunan ng Justice Servers, no? Kasi nga ang tagal nilang hindi rin nagkita ng SSS dito. It was April pa nung last game nila, no? So ngayon nakapag-adjust na dito ang kupunan ng Justice Servers.
Oh, a nice tip para kay Yuboko on what looked like an overpass mula kay Attorney Inting. And a 3-point run para sa Justice Servers, and they take the lead here in set number 3. Serving 5. Samusino. Seiya. Nangat ni Pesebre. Ito si Boras with the tip.
Inantay niya muna yung pag-block ni Camacho before she was able to tip that ball on the right of Camacho.
4-0 run para kay Attorney Inting and the rest of the Justice Servers. They now lead by 2 points. And ito na naman, napako na si Pitoy in the back row. Boras. Pesebre. Got it! 5 straight points para sa Justice Servers. Remember, they had a 14-point run in set number 2. And maagang timeout para kay Coach Stan Eugenio. He doesn't like what he's seeing and he will try to fix things para dito sa Pension Protectors.
Lahat kayo nakatingin sa say. Nangyari. Wala kayong ka-spirito maglaro eh. Makapuntos tayo, wala lang. Makapuntos sila, wala lang din. Yung chance ball natin, namamatay sa atin. Chance na nga eh. Ibig sabihin ng chance. Hindi, gusto nyo ba manalo? Gusto ba natin manalo? Hindi, gusto nyo ba natin manalo?
Yes! Yes.
Tangin na ang sagot nyo.
Okay. Kaya lang yung service ha. Tara. Receive tayo maganda.
Easy ball yung serve. Kasi ba natin ng isa, patayin natin. One stop tayo. Go.
Tawagin mo yung spiker mo. SS! Team!
I think kasi medyo bumaba din dito yung confidence ng SSS, no? Kaya yung what they're playing right now is not their usual game also, no? Kasi nga what happened to them in the second set also, napakalaki nung lamang ng kupunan ng Justice Servers. That's why itong si Coach Tan was telling the girls, no, kailangan mag-focus tayo, no? Kasi parang we have to show more desire in playing here if we wanted to win this game.
Boras. Let's go courtside to Tiffany Fran.
Eric and Rina, that's right. Coming from the timeout that we just listened to, the players really do need to have that desire to win. And ang sabi nga nila coach sa akin kanina bago mag-start ang second set, na naging kampante sila, nanalo na sila nung first set. But then in the second set, they didn't even make it to double digits. Kaya this is something that they're trying to work on and build that gusto and that drive to perform well and really guard their posts as well, no? Because accountability is one of the things that they're trying to focus on, as well as character building, so that they can make it through this third set. Back to you, Rinan.
Maraming salamat, Tiffany. Despite the timeout ni Coach Tan Eugenio, the run continues. 2 straight points scored after the timeout by the Justice Servers. It's now a 7-0 run, and the lead is 5 para sa Justice Servers.
Ito kasing SSS, no, parang minsan napapako lang dun sa kanilang pwesto, no. Tinitingnan lang nila yung bola where it will drop.
And finally, a side out to stop the 7-point run. Camacho will score just her 4th point of the game. Seiya off the bench. Still looking for her first points. Not a good pass mula kay Pesebre. Overhand with an underhand easy over. Peña. Chance ball para sa Justice Servers. Boras. Seiya pops it up. Samosino, pupunta kay Seiya. Seiya with a push! And nakatulong yung net for an easy point para sa Pension Protectors. Man, you see the numbers, the points na pinupuntos dito ng Justice or may Pension Protectors. Parang swertihan lang, no? They really can't get their offense going. Yuboko hits. Seiya inangat. Samosino, babalik ulit kay Peña. Attorney Inting with a nice dig. There's Pesebre. Samosino, this time Camacho. What a dig from Pesebre with the right hand. Peña, got it. Back-to-back points para kay Jamie Peña.
Unti-unti nang nabubuhayan dito ang kupunan ng SSS Pension Protectors. Of course, with the help of Camacho and Peña right there.
This is a three-point run para sa Pension Protectors. Oh, service outside. So, mini run para sa Pension Protectors. They're still down by 3. Eto na naman si Yuboko. It was the Yuboko serve na nagkaroon ng 14-point run ng Justice servers. But a good pass there. And Samosino with a 1-2 play.
You know, I was looking back on their last game, no? Last April nga, no? Kumbaga kahit wala si Pitoy on that match also, nakakadikit din naman sa scores itong kupunan ng SSS, no? Kasi halos sa 21-25, 21-25, ganun yung mga scores nila dun sa set nila. Unlike on this match that we're seeing, napakalaki ng mga lead nila dito. On the first set, SSS, ang laki ng lamang nila dito. On the second set, lamang naman ang kupunan ng Judiciary.
Pesebre, now with 11 points. 12 serving 9. Camacho passes. Eto si Peña. Peña coming alive. Peña with another point. 5 na to para kay Jamie Peña.
She's very efficient right now on her role.
Back to a 2-point game. Dito sa set number 3. Nice receive para kay Lerma Tubog. Seiya with a dig. Peña with an underhand. Dahil kapos yung pasa sa kanya. Pesebre sends it over. Pitoy. Got it.
When it's really Pitoy, it's really hard to control that ball being delivered by Pitoy Samwa.
So after being down by 5 points, SSS within 1. Tatawag ng timeout si Coach Arnaldo Dino. We will listen to Judiciary.
Yung depensa natin ulit, no? Nagbabasahin nyo na ngayon yung papalo. Kumakabig na siya ngayon. So, aabangan mo yun. Pag umangat na gano'n, kumabig sa'yo yun. Okay? Cap. Pag pumihit na ng katawan, dumiretso na ng gano'n, matik yan sa'yo, abangan mo na. Okay? Sino katabi mo? Sige. Sarahan mo ang kaliwa. Di baling mag-open yung sara mo rito. Di baling ma-open ng konti ron. Kayang habulin ni ni Jen at saka ni Lerma. Okay? Yung nasa harap si Aleli. Ha? Yung sinya, magsika lang. Kasi pag nag-dos ka ng mataas, nabibitin eh. Yung pero mabilis. Mabilis ang hampas.
Parang hirap nga si Aleli sa pashoot. Hirap ka ba sa pashoot? Nabigay.
Hindi.
O mas okay sa'yo yung pashoot? Parang okay na sa'yo.
Oo, yun. Ganun lang ang bola.
Okay, let's go. Focus ulit,
Focus ulit, ha?
Isa na lang.
Focus ulit. Kapitan natin to. Let's go. Justice!
Basta mabilis ka lang ng konti.
And Justice servers led by 5. Pero Seiya and company, pinapiyasyon to 1 point na lang.
Sinasabi ni Coach Dino, kailangan basahin nila yung body gesture dito ng kupunan ng SSS, no? Kung saan side sila haharap para maabangan nila agad yung bola dito.
Pero hindi makakuha ng magandang run itong Pension Protectors. A service fault para kay Camacho. It's back to a 2-point lead para sa Justice servers. Boras with a nice serve but a good pass by Seiya. Ito nakaikot in front. Si Pitoy. Boras with the dig. Pesebre. Got it.
Pinataas ni Pesebre dun sa kamay ni Samuang Pitoy para lumusot yung bolang yon.
Pesebre, 12 na to. Pitoy. Inangat ni Attorney Inting. And Attorney Inting with a little help from the net will get her first point of the game.
She was so happy about that point for her.
Balik sa apat ang kalamangan ni Aleli Boras and the Justice servers. That is just outside. So tatlo hinahabol dito ni Jamie Peña and the Pension Protectors. 12 serving 15. We're tied at 1 set all. Good pass by Pesebre. Larion pops it up. And Salarda will send it over. Attorney Inting ulit. Peña with the dig. Pitoy, Sangwang. Inangat ni Verhel. Pesebre ulit. Salarda passes into the net. The save by Larion. Good floor defense para sa Pension Protectors. Oh, what a shot by Dada Yuboko. Pinaggapan sa net. And take another look as gorgeous little drop shot para kay Dada Yuboko. Let's check in with Tiffany Fran.
Speaking of Attorney Tally Inting, she is actually 1997, the Mutya Queen of Bohol. And not only that, she was also a basketball player. You know, she made her first shot here. And this girl is really multi-talented. She's part of the Judiciary. She was a previous basketball player. She's now a volleyball player. And she's really just all around. And so I have a quick story for you about her past life as a basketball player. So she was supposed to play for Palarong Pambansa, pero she decided to pursue her beauty queen, her pageantry career, because she couldn't say no to her mom. But when she was playing for the basketball team of her school, she was a small forward. And we all know that small forwards, these are players that really guard the wing of the court. And she has developed that kind of likse and that speed and strength to really go around, and her agility. No? And that's what we're seeing with her on the court today. And we hope to see more in the sets to come.
All right, thank you, Tiffany. Very athletic and also a beauty queen several years ago. 4-point lead para sa Justice servers, pero may side out si Pitoy Sangwang to keep it a 3-point game.
Si Aleli was there trying to kneel for that ball na una ng konti yung bola sa kanya.
So Pitoy with 15 points. She is serving now para sa Pension Protectors. Here comes Lerma Tubog into the net. Lerma Tubog with error number 7.
Their error coming from Lerma Tubog. Okay din naman yung set na binigay doon ni Yuboko.
2-point game.
15 serving 17.
Good serve. Short pass. Verhel to Yuboko. Salarda inangat. Camacho. Another short pass. Yuboko will hit. Salarda has been passing very well mula sa back row. Camacho outside.
That ball went wide and off reach para dito kay Camacho.
So only a 2-point run para sa Pension Protectors. Worried look sa mukha ni Coach Tan Eugenio as they are down by 3 points again.
Si Coach Dino rin napapatayo na dito because behind by 2 points ang SSS lang dito. So alarming yun para sa kanila. Right there is miscommunication between Yuboko and Tubog.
Ayan, tumitingin si Coach Dino sa kanyang bench a little bit. Thinking may kailangan ba siyang hugutin to bring back some consistency sa kanyang lineup. It's a 2-point game. Pesebre. Samusino iaangat. Camacho papabawiin. Push by Camacho. Inangat ni Yuboko. Boras will hit. Camacho inangat. And that save will be no good para kay Samusino. So another side out para sa Justice servers. They are back up by 3.
too hard to save that ball. Masyadong dikit sa net.
Ito na naman si Dada Yuboko. She is serving. And that 14-point run started by Yuboko's serve in set number 2. Pero a nice job. Samosino, just like kanina, yung serve din ni Yuboko, Samosino on a 1-2 play will get the side out.
And you're talking about Yuboko, no, when it comes to her services, no. Meron na siyang 7 service aces dito sa ating match na ito.
Speaking of aces, that one, bad serve coming from Samosino. So hindi talaga sila makakakuha dito ng run. They're back down by 3 points. Yan yung hump na hindi ma-overcome ng pension protectors. Peña will send it over. This is an easy ball para sa Justice servers. Pesebre will punish them for that. Pesebre makes it a 4-point lead, and Coach Tan Eugenio will use his final timeout. We will listen in to the SSS pension protectors.
Tapos mag-error tayo. Paano naman yung ibang lumalaban? Guys, nakaka-score tayo. Parang tayo napuntusan. Wala man lang nag-iingay. Pag chance ball sa atin, walang nagsasalita, chance ball. Bakit gano'n? Ayaw nyo magsalita sa loob. Bakit ba? Game tayo, kaya natin habulin yan.
Bawi tayo, guys.
It's all about communication para din sa kupunan ng SSS, no? Kaya din sila nahihirapan to get that attack kasi walang nag-uusap-usap sa kanila, no? Especially on the second ball, no? Kung sino yung aatake in getting that second ball for them.
All right, right now, Aleli Boras and the Justice Service in a good position, up by 4 points. Danger zone naman para sa pension protectors. Camacho, the tip. Big by Yuboko. Boras will send it over. Larion will set to Peña. Peña off the block by Pesebre. Yun ang kailangan nila after the timeout. Get a side out and make it a close 3-point game.
Let's take a look at that.
Yuboko sets it. Pesebre. Larion. Pitoy Sangwang in front. Pitoy Sangwang makes it a 2-point run for the pension protectors, and it's back to a 2-point game.
Pitoy Sangwang making it difficult once again for the Judiciary Justice servers.
Good serve by Camacho. Boras. A dig by Seiya. Peña with the underhand pass. Hindi maka-atake, but doesn't matter. Peña with a sharp pass and hindi na dig ni Lerma Tubog. It is a 1-point game after this 3-point run by the pension protectors. Ta-timeout naman si Coach Arnaldo Dino. His last one. We will listen in.
Yan ang atasan mo na kagad. Para lahat ng return ball, lalo na yung ganong klaseng bola, sa'yo yun. Ikaw na lulusog no para sigurado tayo sa bola. Basta pagtingin mo, tingnan mo, kunin mo na kagad. Okay, relax ulit. Kuha tayo ng first ball. Hindi naman ganun kabigatan yung service. Galawan lang natin. Pag contact ng service na ganun, tingnan nyo yung bola, habol. Babaan nyo, angat ng bola. Habang nasa loob si Pesebre, kaya naman natin pumuntos eh. Tapos pag bumlock siya, tulong. Kaya nga yung sweeper natin, atras, tulad ng ganun. Kaya bayaan mo si Cap nandito, siyang papasok ng konti, tsaka si Jenny. Okay? First ball tayo ulit, ha? Kuha ng first ball.
One stop. Alala mo yung person mo kagabi, yung si Dada, yung pumapalo? Alala mo? Parang ganun lang yun. Diba? Kaya mo yan. Kasi kaya mo nga si Dada eh. Let's go. Justice! Servers! Happy tayo.
So it's all about getting a first ball, good first ball para sa kupunan ng Judiciary Justice servers, no, for them to improve yung kanilang magiging opensa at depensa inside the court dito. And when Pesebre tries to block the ball, she also needs support dun sa kanyang likuran. Because at any time, the SSS can drop the ball behind her.
Pesebre, what a dig para kay Camacho. This is the closest na nakadikit ang pension protectors. Yuboko back to Pesebre. Seiya pops it up. Easy over para kay Pitoy. Boras. That's outside. And the lead of the Justice servers erased. We're tied at 21.
That attack coming from Boras is way too wide. Went out.
Now, pagkakataon lumamang para sa pension protectors. They're on a 4-point run. Pesebre. That is outside. Natagalan yung tawag. Pero may overrule. Ang tinawag ng line judge outside and overruled by Joy D. Imus. Calls it in. So, matatapos yung 4-point run ng pension protectors. Lalamang ulit ang Justice servers by 1. 22. Serving 21. Pitoy with a push. Yuboko inangat. Attorney Inting with a hit. Larion passes. Peña. And a nice push para kay Pesebre. Pitoy. Got it. Pitoy Sangwang ties the game with her 17th point.
Good strong attack coming from Pitoy Samwang with a little help from the net there, bringing that ball down to zone 1.
Peña, big serve coming up. Peña with 1 ace already. Lerma Tubog with a good pass. Here comes Pesebre. Got it.
Galing talaga ni Alarni, no? Tinatimingan talaga niya na nalilate si Samwang, no? So, dinidiscountehan niya yung block ni Samwang para maipasok pa rin niya yung bolang yon.
16 points para kay Pesebre. And lalamang na naman ang Justice servers by 1. Vergel serving. Sangwang. Seiya. Easy ball para sa Justice servers. Here's Pesebre again. Overpass by Salarda. Attorney Inting atake. Tumawid ang bola. What a shot by Attorney Inting. The tip by Seiya. Vergel digs. Pesebre with the push. Camacho pops it up. Pitoy Sangwang. Yuboko with the dig. Dada Yuboko. Off speed. Peña trying to keep it alive. Hindi kaya. 2-point run para sa Judiciary, and they have 2 set points.
Sayang, kasi that should have been a good rally between these two teams right now, no? Hindi lang na matama ni Peña kung saan niya kukunin yung bola.
Vergel, underhand serve, a high one. Peña with a pass. Pitoy, dug by Tubog. Yuboko. That could have been outside. Kinuha ni Salarda. Pitoy. Boras with a pass. Eto si Pesebre for the win. Got it!
What a nice hit there coming from Pesebre, no? To close that deal on the third set, no? Dinaan niya dun sa front row player.
Pesebre with 17. Yuboko with 13. Samantala, para sa pension protectors, only Pitoy Sangwang in double digits with 17, and it's not enough as the Justice servers win back-to-back sets, and they lead 2-1 kontra sa pension protectors going to set number 4. Pagkatapos matalo in the first set by 6 points, back-to-back set wins para sa Justice servers to lead 2-1 against the pension protectors going to set number 4.
On that set, no, it's more on the errors talaga dito sa koponan ng SSS, no. As you can see on the stats right now, maganda naman kasi parang balance at par sila when it comes to their attack points. But it's still, no, nagkaroon ng problem sa kanilang opensa itong koponan ng SSS. That's why Judiciary was able to manage to get that third set, no. Limited yung naging opportunity dito ng SSS para magkaroon sila ng mga attack points dito dahil nga dun sa kanilang mga offense problems here.
Only a 3-point win para sa Justice Servers in set number 3, and that's because of the extra 3 points na nakuha nila galing nga sa errors tulad na nabanggit ni Rina ng Pension Protectors. So set number 4, just seconds from now. Tagal lang huddle dito ng Pension Protectors as they really try to calm themselves down.
And they want to get their groove back also. Yep. Kailangan yung masayahing SSS Pension Protectors that they brought in here during the first set. Yun ang gustong makita ni Coach Tan ngayon for this fourth set.
That's right. Let's see if in between sets they have been able to clear their minds and start fresh dito sa set number 4 because must-win situation to para sa Pension Protectors. Otherwise, they will lose this game in 4 sets. Pitoy. Good save. My coach, or make that attorney Inting and Dada Yuboko keep this rally alive. Verhel pops it up. Yuboko. Nagkalituan doon. Pesebre and Boras. First point, set number 4, going to the Pension Protectors.
Yan, kaya sabi ni Attorney Talenting, usap-usap tayo ulit. She's making that gesture dun sa kanyang kamay, no? Kailangan nila ng communication dito.
Yuboko to Pesebre. Salarda doing a good job. Back row with passing. Seiya, got it.
Napatalikod pa si Pesebre kasi hindi niya na kayang saluhin yung bola. So, she was thinking na masasalo ito ni Attorney Talenting. But then again, nagulat naman si Attorney Talenting kasi tumalikod bigla si Pesebre.
Service ace para kay Jamie Peña and a good 3-0 start para sa Pension Protectors here in set number 4. Short pass para kay Attorney Inting. And a hit into the net para kay Boras.
This time around, it's early errors, back-to-back errors para dito sa Justice Servers entering into the fourth set of action.
4-0 start para kay Peña and the rest of the Pension Protectors here in set 4. Pesebre. Popped up by Camacho. An easy ball para dito sa Justice Servers. Yuboko. There's a nice tip by Pesebre.
Pinadaan niya dito sa ulo naman ni Larion itong bolang ito. And Larion was confused there kung masasalo pa ba niya yung bolang yon.
First point para sa Justice Servers. That's very short serve para kay Boras. A lot of errors to start the game para sa Justice Servers, which is why Larion and company leading by 4 dito sa set 4. Pero Pesebre with her 19th point of the game.
Pesebre making sure she delivers this third point para sa koponan ng, or second point rather, para sa koponan ng Judiciary, no?
Serving for the Justice Servers. It's Jen Verhel.
Verhel serving already with 1 point. Samosino too close to the net to pasa, and another point para kay Pesebre. She scored back-to-back points para sa Justice Servers. She has 20 points now.
She's being smart right there. Tinignan niya si Pitoy right there, but she's targeting her right side.
Pitoy. Verhel with a dig. Samosino passes. Pitoy Sangwang with a nice hit. Pesebre. And Yuboko touches the net.
Mukhang ano na dito si Dada Yuboko, napapagod na siya dito right now, no? When she run for that ball, medyo nahirapan ata yung kanyang right leg, no? Kaya tinatapik-tapik niya kanina yung kanyang right leg, baka sumakit ng konti.
So side out para sa Pension Protectors. They're back up by 3. At 30 Inting falling down. No communication there on the third touch para sa Justice Servers, and it's back to the biggest lead para sa Pension Protectors. They're up by 4.
That's right, no communication. Nagulat na lang siya na dapat siya na pala yung sasalo ng bola because she was thinking it should be on Pesebre.
Service ace para kay Pitoy Sangwang. This is now the biggest lead at 5 points para sa Pension Protectors. Early timeout naman para kay Coach Arnaldo Dino. We will listen in.
Hindi na naman kayo nag-uusap. Ilang beses yung balik ang bola nasa gitna. Sino unang galaw? Siya na kagad kukuha nun. Matik na yun. Okay? Hindi na kailangan pag-isipan yun. Alright? O, hayaan nyo na. Tapos na yan. 5 lang yan. Kaya-kaya yung habulin yan. Okay? Balik tayo ulit sa ano tayo. Focus tayo sa first ball.
Okay, one good stop. One good stop. Huwag natin kalimutan yung sinabi ni Coach kanina, kumpiyansa. Kumpiyansa, nagawa natin kanina. Gawin natin ulit. Balikin natin yung kanina ulit, okay? B.
Go!
Let's go, Justice!
Servers! Ingay tayo na walang ingay natin sa loob.
Even though the Justice Servers is down by 5 points here, no, ang nire-remind sa kanila is to bring back that confidence, no, and to play here, getting their groove back para sa kanilang kupunan ng Justice Servers, no. But you cannot blame them kasi yung iba sa mga players nila pagod na rin sa paglalaro dito, just like si Dada Yuboko. She's still punching yung kanyang right thigh, no, parang sumasakit nga ito for her. So some of the players kasi kanina pa naglalaro since the first set for the Justice Servers.
All right, let's go to Tiffany Fry.
Eric, Rina, that is right. Despite no yung pagod nila dito sa match, they're still showing and giving their all. At sinasabi nga sa akin ng mga players na, hindi porket di na sila kasama sa semis, ay hindi nila i-enjoy ang remaining 2 games nila. And really, their biggest cheering squad dito is their teammates who are here on the bench, on the sidelines, really cheering for them, no? At kahit hindi nga nila nakikita yung comments sa live stream natin ng mga supporters nila, they're really being cheered on dito sa UVL, dito sa Paco Arena, and this is what's really driving their motivation and how they're performing here in the match, and we hope to see more and more desire and more passion in the way that they play. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Tiffany. Side out para kay Pesebre to get her 21st point, but it's still a 5-point deficit para sa Justice Servers. Camacho hits. Tubog. Got it. Back-to-back points para sa Justice Servers.
Once again, Lerma Tubog made the ball go into zone 1. No? Lalusutan ito yung dalawang players na nag-aabang doon.
One-handed receive is no good para kay Jamie Peña. 3 straight points scored by the Justice Servers. So from down 6, tatlo na lang hinahabol dito ng Judiciary.
Yung gusto mo na dapat yung confidence nila maibalik talaga nila sa larong ito if they want to really close this match, no? Kasi they just needed one more set to be able to win this match. Alarne Pesebre still on the service line. The last time around, she has 24 points, and right now she has 23 points.
4-0 run. Make that 5-0 run para sa Justice Servers from down 6. Isa na lang ang hinahabol ni Aleli Boras and the Justice Servers.
Sumabit sa bola itong attack ni Seiya.
Overpass. Chance to attack. Yuboko off the block by Camacho, and it's a make that 6-0 run para sa Justice Servers to tie the game at 9 dito sa set number 4. Samosino to Seiya. Outside. And this is now 7 straight points, Rina, para kila coach or attorney Tali Inting and the Justice Servers. And a timeout by Coach Tan Eugenio, yung kanyang 6-point lead nawala na. And ngayon, sila pa naghahabol.
Hindi pwede yung akin. Ano ba gagawin natin yan? Boom team tayo dito. Laban nyo naman.
Laban.
Kayo nandyan sa lobby. Laban nyo, paluin nyo kung kayang paluin. Okay, receive tayo. Set ulit dyan ha. Pag sinet sa inyo, huwag nyo sayangin, paluin nyo. Nakikita nyo ba yung butas nila kung saan? Nasaan? Saan? Saan doon? Saan? Hindi sa libero, yung sa opener, i-drop ball nyo lang doon, mamamatay yun. Pag dumikit sa inyo yung set, i-drop ball nyo doon sa open. Patusok, mamamatay yan. Ngayon na, yeah.
Medyo dikit mo konti. Pag press ako, medyo dikit mo. Pag close open.
Tapang. Go! Yes! Team!
Well, may very direct tactics si Coach Tan Eugenio. Sabi niya nga, para makapuntos tayo, drop ball yun sa may open. Sabi niya, ngayon na. So, we will see if they can execute after this timeout. Served by Pesebre. She's picked up several aces in this sequence. A good pass. Camacho, yun yung attempt at a drop shot. Kinuha ni Yuboko. Yuboko will attack. Overpass. Yuboko tips. And sila pa ang naputosan off a drop shot. It is 8 straight points scored by the Justice Servers.
And they're celebrating right now with that toss coming from Dada Yuboko, which dropped just down the line.
2-point lead. Service ace para kay Pesebre. Pesebre, that's her 3rd ace of the game.
Wala na kasing umatras dito sa kupunan ng SSS eh. Tinignan na lang nilang bola. Sayang yun, sabi ni Coach. Masakit yun for them.
Set number 2 rin now was a 14-point run. Now it's a 9-point run para sa Justice Servers. Tubog is blocked. Samosino to Camacho. Pesebre passes. Yuboko. Camacho hits and stops the 9-point run of Justice Servers.
Camacho is bringing in so much power para dito sa kupunan ng SSS. No? She's been really wanting to lift up itong moral ng kanilang kupunan. And she delivered that point for them.
5 para kay Camacho in the game. And it's a 2-point lead para sa Justice Servers. Samosino. Peña. Hitting under the ball. Dermatubog. Pinangat ni Samosino. Sangwang, pass too close to the net. Pushed by Peña. Salarda with a dig. Camacho pushes. Attorney Inting. Short pass is no good. So back-to-back points para sa Pension Protectors to make it a 1-point game.
Now Camacho is trying to be more creative dun sa kanyang mga atake. No? Minsan malakas. Ito naman ngayon, it's just a soft touch. No? Bringing that ball to her right.
So back-to-back points para kay Camacho. Seiya serving to tie the game. Tubog. And the game is tied off an attack error by Lerma Tubog.
Pagod na rin kasi si Lerma Tubog, no? So maybe it's setting in para dito sa kupunan ng Judiciary.
3-point run para sa Pension Protectors. Yuboko. Ano si Camacho? Inangat ni Boras. Pesebre from the back row. Peña. Short stab is good. Jamie Peña now with 9 points. And lalabang ang SSS on a 4-point run.
Finding that gap in the middle of the Justice Servers. Itong si Jamie Peña.
Good serve. Attorney Inting pops it up. Yuboko with a push. Camacho. Inangat ni Pesebre. Tubog with the underhand easy over. Peña into the net. Mawawala ang kalamangan ng Pension Protectors after that attack fault.
You know, Peña also became hesitant to run for the ball kasi nakaabang din si Camacho in front of that ball.
13 all. Attorney Inting looking for a target. Yuboko. Back row para kay Pesebre. Inangat ni Seiya. Camacho with the toss. Tubog. Yes!
Lerma once again finding that hole para dito sa kupunan ng SSS, and she's been doing that since the second set dito sa match na ito.
Lerma Tubog with 12 points in the game. Second, or make that third player in double digits para sa Justice Servers. Camacho, inangat ni Pesebre. Pesebre on the attack. Got it!
She targeted the back row nitong kupunan ng SSS para dito kay Alarne Pesebre. Bringing a point para dito sa Justice Servers.
3-point run para kila Attorney Tali Inting, and they lead by 2 points. Salarda, short pass. Peña. Tubog ulit. Inangat ni Seiya. Samosino passes. Peña again. What a save. Verhel tinawid ang bola. Overpass here. Chance to attack. Yuboko to Boras. Seiya. And Fitoy Sangmuang with an easy over. Yuboko. Samosino sets it. Camacho. The dump. Got it.
To end that rally right there, Camacho was able to bring that ball behind the block of Tubog.
Camacho may 7 na. Samosino serving 14-15. Naghahabol pa rin ang Pension Protectors, down by 1. And they're also down 2 sets to 1. Pesebre tinawid ang bola off a bad pass. Camacho pushes again, scores again, back-to-back points. Para kay Camacho, she now has 8.
So si Camacho on their last game has brought in 12 points against this Justice Servers.
Pesebre, inangat ang bola. We're tied at 15. A 2-point run para sa Pension Protectors. Peña. This is now a 3-point run para sa SSS to take the lead away mula sa Justice Servers. Let's go to Tiffany Fran.
The SSS Pension Protectors are really trying to catch up here, and you see the 3 coaches are on the bench really giving them direct orders, tactics on how they can win this match, to drop the ball, to find those spots, those empty spots that they can really leverage. And also Tough Love asking them, do you guys really want to win? And looking at how they're performing now, it seems like they do. Pero ang Judiciary Justice Servers naman hindi magpapatalo. We can see they're trying to deny entry here for the SSS Pension Protectors to get ahead. It's close fight that we're seeing here in Paco Arena, and we're looking forward to seeing how this set ends. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Tiffany. And Lerma Tubog with her 11th point of the game, and tied na naman tayo at 16.
Palitan lang dito ng puntos ang SSS at saka Judiciary, coming from both errors.
Overpass and an error there on the save para sa Justice Servers. Lalamang ulit ang Pension Protectors by 1. Camacho with no ace yet. Boras. Nangat ni Seiya. Larion to Fitoy. Yuboko back to Tubog with a push. Peña. Good dig coming from Verhel. Boras down the line. Inangat ni Larion. Peña ulit. This one outside.
Went wide for that cross-court attack of Peña. Alam mo, kung nandito si Bejek right now for the Judiciary Justice Servers, it could have been a different story for the Justice Servers because she's one of the most dependable attackers also para dito sa kupunan ng Justice Servers. So malaking kawalan na wala si Bejek ngayon in action for this match.
Pero Pitoy Sangwang makes up for the absence of Bejek with, that's going to be her 19th point of the game. We've already had 6 deadlocks in the game. 4 lead changes. Make that 7 deadlocks already. 18 on after that service error ni Jamie Peña.
Also the difference on their first meeting here, no? Itong kupunan ng Judiciary, all alone, si Pesebre lang talaga yung kumilos para sa kanila. It was just 24 points para sa kanya. Tapos 1 point lang para dito kana Angeles, Recio, and Gallo. But the others scoreless sila during that ball game. But dito sa larong ito, parang halos lahat sila nabibigyan ng bola dito, well distributed. Even the scores here, they're trying to contribute here para sa kanilang kupunan. Tubog now has 12 points here. Si Boras with 6. Pesebre with 26 points. And there's so much more contribution even from Yuboko, no, in the service line.
Antala, Pitoy with 21, and Pitoy actually Sangwang ties the game at 19. This is deadlock number 8. Samusino returning to the game. Papaltan si Suba. 19 all. Larion is serving. Pesebre. Peña with the pass. Wait a minute. Tawagan ng double contact kay si Samusino. So that error, lalamang ulit ang Justice Servers by 1. Matala. Nagpapasok ng tao dito si Coach Tan Eugenio because this could be their last set. No, Velasco coming in para kay Larion. Part of the rules ng ating UBL, every player in the lineup of the day must see action.
Tina-try din niya kung anong set of players will work well for this set of players against the Judiciary naman.
Samusino, underhand pass. Pitoy. Yes, with a little help from the net. The Pitoy Sangwang now with 22 and the game is tied at 20.
But you can see there yung pagod din ni Pitoy Sangwang, no, after that attack.
Pitoy Sangwang with 3 aces. But her team down 2-1. Overpass para kay Pesebre. Samusino short on the push. Lalamang ulit ang Justice Servers by 1.
And if Judiciary wants to get this set, then kailangan wag na silang mag-error or malimitahan nila yung mga errors nila dito.
Overpass. Seiya saves it. Tubog. Got it. Lerma. Tubog. Now with 13 and it's a 2-point lead para sa Justice Servers. Coach Tan Eugenio will try to talk things over with the team and get them on a run before it's too late here in set number 4.
So ngayon, mapipilitan sila ipasok yung 4. Pag pumasok yung 4, kahit hindi mo na ipasok yung 4, ngayon, habulin nyo na ngayon. Para pag lumamang tayo, ipapasok pa rin nila yung 4. Sige na, habulin nyo muna ngayon. Dalawa lang yan.
Depensa tayo sa likod. Kaya pa yan, kaya pa yan. Let's go, guys. Kaya. SSS! Tulong-tulong.
More on the motivation para dito sa kupunan ng SSS on their last time out, no, behind by 2 points here, pero sabi nga nila it's all about patience at kaya pa nilang habulin itong larong ito.
Well, it is now or never. As you look at Coach Tan Eugenio, if they don't come back from this deficit, tapos na ang kanilang matchup na to against The Justice Servers, who are leading 2-1 and are up by 2 points dito sa set number 4. Lerma Tubog, one of 3 players in double digits. She has 13 points. Pesebre ang kanilang top scorer with 26.
So, kanina when we started this game, no, lamang lang dito ng konti sa team standings natin ng SSS kontra sa Judiciary, no? But right now, if ever Judiciary will win this ball game, they will be up in the team standings at the 6th spot sila. At ito namang kupunan ng SSS will go down to the 7th spot, no? Dahil just in case they will have their 10th loss here para dito sa ating liga.
Long rally. Yuboko, another dive to save it para kay Pitoy Samuang. She looks tired already. Tubog blocked by Camacho. Yuboko, Attorney Inting with a hit. Samosino passes Camacho with a push. Yuboko tips. Seiya inangat. Camacho with a two-handed toss. Pesebre back row. Pass by Salarda is no good. It's a 3-point lead para sa Justice Servers.
She has a target in mind, itong si Pesebre, to be able to end that good rally between these two teams.
Well, going back to your point about the standings, kahit na hindi na sila aangat sa semifinals, malaking bagay yung positioning because that also will put them in a good position to get more support and help para sa kanilang beneficiary the higher you finish sa ating standings.
That's right, that's right. And alam mo, meron rin tayong exhibition game this coming July. So we would pair up those teams na at the bottom half of the team standings. So kung din natin malalaman kung sino dito yung magiging teammates at that exhibition. So we would pair it out.
Mantala, a miss hit there by Seiya. And it's 4 match points para sa Justice Servers, and Coach Dino will field in 4 players para makumpleto niya yung pagpasok ng lahat ng kanyang players on the roster for today. So Gallo is in, Alcancia is in, De La Rosa also coming in, along with Yabut. And there it is. The service is Pesebre. Pinadaan sa pagitan ni Salarda and Peña yung bola. And she picks up. That's going to be her 4th ace of the game and her 28th point in total.
What an adjustment coming from the Justice Servers. They were down in the first set, pero talagang chinagaan nila to be able to get this commanding lead in 3 straight sets. Also in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th set. So nakuha nila yung tatlong magkakasunod na set na rin na yun.
3 players in double digits para sa Justice Servers. And their top, one of the top players with 15 points in the game. Tada Yuboko is our best player of the game.